Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ghatty. So on this channel we are on a journey to financial freedom together, and every week we learn tips and tricks of making money and how to stay positive and maintain positivity in our daily activities and in everything that we do, because we are loving and supportive people who want each other to prosper. So welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, karibu sana. And today my fellow wealth seekers will be talking about a very widely requested topic on how I invest in Kenya, or methods that I've used in investing in Kenya. So stay tuned. If you're new here, consider subscribing down below. Also, don't forget to like my video. Just click or gently press that like button, and let us begin. So these are methods that I recently started taking advantage of, and I think each one of you wealth seekers out there should also at least try one of these methods and see if it's going to earn you financial freedom. So disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor, and I personally had to consult a financial advisor before I delved into these investing vehicles. And I would definitely advise you guys to consult a financial advisor. And a financial advisor focuses on you and your salary, what your future goals are, why you want to invest, how your budget is, how your monthly spendings are. So it would be good to consult someone before you join any investment vehicle, or before you put your money in any investment vehicle. One of the investment vehicles I use, number one, is Chama's. Chama's, also called table banking, originated from Kenya, or originally came from Kenya. I am so proud of us for inventing Chama's. Fun fact, did you know that there's an estimated 300,000 Chamas in Kenya?
It's good.
Did you know that? I guess not. And these Chamas manage an estimate of 300 billion Kenyan shillings. Like, damn, really? 300 billion Kenyan shillings managed by Chamas. Enyewe, if you ain't in a Chama, see your life. So Chamas were started by our grandmothers. When they were left at home, they came together, and in their meetings they would contribute certain amounts of money, and they would give the total to one of the members. So if each of them contributed 100 shillings, and there were 12 members, they would give 1,200 shillings to one of the members, and a different member would be given the total lump sum in every different meeting. And that is why another name for Chamas is merry-go-round. Peace. Did you guys like my discovery outfit? Comment down below and tell me what you thought of that. You can join a Chama by coming together with friends and colleagues, or you can join an already existing Chama. If you are creating a Chama, always make sure that the people that you are creating the Chama with have the same goals as you do, because you might be set up for disappointments later in the future. Premium tiers, I tell you. If you're joining an already existing Chama, the members will of course want to know your credit worthiness, especially if it's a Chama that offers loans to its members. So wanataka kujua, wakikupatia pesa utalipa, wakikupatia loan utalipa, ama utahora, you know, and leaving all the other members in premium tiers. Cops at a bitches in my old phone. So they will want to establish your credit worthiness before they let you be part of their Chama. You can join a merry-go-round, or you can join a Chama for investment, where the members pull in resources, or they put in money together and save this money in a bank. When this money accumulates to a certain amount, your Chama is able to either buy property or assets or land. No wonder kuna maanti wengi wa haria. I mean, see your life if you're not in a Chama for investments. Some chamas, after saving this money, the money that the chama members contribute each month, they offer this money to their members as loans. And these loans are very high interest loans. And the interest that the money gets is distributed among the chama members. So that is how some chamas get money and become rich quickly, like Auntie Yako Waharia. Drawback is most chamas are not regulated or are informal, and some have reputation for mismanagement of funds, which is really sad, especially if you find that your chama secretary is using that money to go and buy a Harrier. So you need to be careful before you join a chama and do your research properly to see if that chama has a reputation for trustworthiness. But also remember, every investment is risky. Every investment you take is a risk you're taking. Nimefika ile place ya all seriousness. Number 2, equity funds. So I've had the luxury of investing in equity funds. Have you heard people talking about stocks and investing in stocks and securities? Yeah, I've heard of people talking about investing in stocks. Akina wananipeanga pressure. Sijui invest in stocks. The pressure, I tell you. Usijali leo na kuchanua sasa. Wewe ndio ule msee, wewe ndio utakuwa ule msee wa kuinvest in stocks. Maybe you have no knowledge about the stock market, and what I discovered will shock you. Wait for it. You can take your money to a professional who actually trades in stocks and securities for you. This includes companies like Saiton Investment, CIC Group, and instead of making decisions on buying stocks in a market that you don't know anything about, you can take it to a professional to do it for you, to trade stocks for you. So basically you have to open an equity fund. So an equity fund is like a sophisticated chama where you go and put in your money, or you pull in your resources, and then the fund manager takes that money and trades stocks and security on your behalf. That is, they invest your money on your behalf. So mark you, these professionals are people who spend their time analyzing the stock market and looking at companies, what companies are doing better than others. So for me, the vice path, if you know nothing about trading in stocks, you can just take it to a professional who will do it for you. But if you're well versed in trading in stocks and you know how companies are doing out there, what companies are doing better than others, trends of companies out there, the best option is to do it yourself. Interest depends on the companies your fund manager chose to invest in and how those companies have performed during their financial year. So if the company does well during their financial year, your money is going to gain interest, and the interest might be really good. But if the company did not perform well, you might end up losing money, which is also sad. But always remember, while investing, you need to invest with money that you know is disposable to you. Like ile pesa yake ikipotea will not cause premium tears and will not change how you're living your life. Number 3 is, wait for it, the power of compounding interest. So you started your financial journey and you're making a ton of cash in terms of interest. What are you planning to do with this cash? What? You mean I made a ton of cash in investing? You guys are the best. Your pesa, I'm going to withdraw it and we are going to have a party. Like, I have to celebrate my achievements, sister. Like, I need to celebrate these achievements. Kwanza, let me call my friend, my BFF. We are having a party right now with that money, with the interest that I gained. And then ingine sineza baki tengeneze do. Well, you need to understand the power of compounding interest. This means that you are earning interest on the amount of interest that you received. So the interest that you received is gaining more interest for you. So at the end of the day, you're making more money than a person who will go and withdraw the interest that they made from their previous investment because you're not withdrawing your interest, you're letting that interest make more money for you. And this especially applies for those investments that give you an interest maybe over a period of time. You find that you'll make more when you compound this interest than when you always spend your interest. Remember, the amount that you initially invested in, when you spend your interest, that is the only amount that is going to be making money for you. But if you let all that money you made in the compounded interest accumulate and make more interest, you're going to earn more, and at the end of the day, you're going to make more money, and maybe one day become a millionaire. So guys, those are the 3 investments that I've had a privilege of taking advantage of in Kenya. And if you have more investment options that you use and are working for you, please comment down below and let us all know, and let us help each other. A sister should help a sister, a brother should help a brother, and let us know how your investment journey has been going. With that said, we have come to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below and comment, and also like my video. If you're new here, karibu sana sana. Subscribe to my channel, and I promise to be delivering more fun content. And if you subscribe, you help a sister to grow her YouTube channel. With that said, thank you so much for watching my content, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Wait a minute, you're my sister. Why haven't you ever told me that I'm supposed to invest? Yani unaweza ni backstab hivyo. Si unashindanga adventure, sasa ningedu